piece real quick. I hope y'all like it. I need y'all to close y'all eyes. Close your eyes. For real. And imagine you are trapped inside of a burning building. There are no stairs, no elevators, no fire escapes, no ladders, just locked doors and one window. But you are on the 19th floor of this building. As the smoke begins to fill the room, you begin coughing to the point of suffocation. The flames begin to rise and dance like crashing waves onto wooden floorboards, and no matter where you step, jump, run to, they are there following you, and you're sure to get burned. Now open your eyes. What would you do with just you? No smoke alarms or detectors to warn anyone of your pain from a stranger's view. You are a walking building in flames, smoke billowing inside of yourself, your mouth acting as a chimney where smoke and steam can partially escape the gaping hole in your heart, and you are trapped inside of yourself and can't get out. How do you release? How could anyone ever know or understand volcanic eruptions in your heart to bring you out of the ashes of agony? How could anyone ever know how it hurts so good to have your flesh burning on the insides and your outsides glowing like a jack-o'-lantern that's been cut and carved into, hollowed out and penetrated without your permission? Halloween is no longer innocent when people dress up as hope, as optimism, as unfeasible love, as liars, renegades, promises that they couldn't keep. How do you release? Well, no matter how many times you turn the barrel of your 45 and you click, 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 you're still here fighting in this dying world. It makes you sick, so you drink yourself into a drunken stupor and get pulled over by a state trooper, almost killing a family of 5, but God manages to keep you alive. How do you release? Do you write poems on the walls of your soul to convince yourself that love truly exists, when in reality you can't make a man who was never willing to love you, but you can accept reality? So you write poems into your mind, convincing yourself that you were one of a kind when really you were one in a million. He's hurt more than you and you are one of many, so you write poems into your wrist, convincing yourself that release is relief, and temporary forevers feel a whole lot better than long-term nevers. But has that really made you whole? Have you released all the pain out of your soul, completely turned the glass over and poured it all the way out until you saw the glass half full instead of half empty? Mary. Have you ever written poetry in your sleep, knowing that you could die before you get out the last release? Ever feel like you're moving too fast, working too much, and not praying enough? Never taking the time to put your mind at ease. If you listen, your brain will remind you to breathe. Breathe. Will you make peace with your thoughts? Right your wrong, accomplish the failed in heaven or hell. Which do you choose to dwell? Will you burn up inside or finally decide to let go and release?